So it's Sunday, and on Sundays I like to do all the self-care things that I don't have time to do on every other day of the week. So today I am going to do a little at-home dermaplaning, if you will. I'm going to use my Jill razor, and I'm going to basically like take off all the peach fuzz on my face to create like a nice smooth canvas for makeup and skincare to absorb into. And then also it's going to remove any dead skin cells, so I have like nice baby skin cells to help with looking more youthful and glowing and all of the things. So let's do this. So before I do anything, I need to oil up my skin really well so that I'm not, tugging or pulling at my skin. So I'm gonna put some skin oil on. This is my One Drop Wonder skin oil. I love this stuff. It's also antifungal and antibacterial, so just in case there's any germs living on my razor, which there shouldn't be because I just opened up a fresh blade, but just in case, that will help. I'm not like introducing any kind of bacteria or anything to my skin. This skin oil will help with all of that. So the next thing that's really important is to make sure that your tool that you're using for this is actually a good one. I have tried a bunch of them, and my buddy actually has this company called Jill Razor, and it's the one that I swear by. It's the one that I will use from now until the end of time. So if you need a good one, check out Jill. She does a lot of education, and she's got a lot of really good videos and stuff out there to help you learn how to do this for yourself. And I was taught by Jill Razor also how to really do this properly, but it does take a little bit of practicing, if you will. I will say I have cut myself a few times, nothing tragic, but you just, every once in a while, you just gotta learn. You gotta learn how to do it, and you gotta have kind of a light hand, but know where to put pressure and stuff. So don't be scared. Okay, so I like to start on my forehead and just kind of go in small little strokes. Be careful not to shave your eyebrows off, ladies. Be so careful. But this is just basically gonna get all the dead skin, and like I said, any peach fuzz. I like to pull the skin a little bit tight. And then it's also gonna help just like, if you've got dead skin that's kind of glued to the surface, that's when you might start seeing those like darker spots and things like that. So this is kind of a really good at-home thing that you can do. You can also have this done professionally by your esthetician, by many estheticians, but it's just something that I've learned to do at home. I usually try to do it on Sundays for self-care. So I usually suggest everyone has what I call a goop rag. This is just a make-off wipe, but this is gonna get like all the little peach fuzz and dead skin. It's gonna kind of accumulate on your blade. So you wanna have something to kind of wipe all the gross stuff off with, because you don't wanna keep dragging that around your face. So I've got off all the peach fuzz from my cheeks, from my forehead, all the dead skin. You can see it's not like super red. I'm not bleeding anywhere, thank goodness. But as we get into the spring and summer, and we get out in the sun and we start getting like little bits of sun damage and stuff like that, you're really gonna want to be ungluing that dead skin. So my mom used to call it the summer crud. Like at the end of summer, we'd have all this like dead skin that would turn like yucky, it just didn't look great. So she'd scrub off the summer crud on us. Once you're done, you can actually take this blade right out. Be careful. Toss this, don't use it again. You can actually subscribe to Jill, and she'll send you new little razors to use every month, so you never have to recycle. Well, you can recycle this, but you don't have to recycle it and use it on your face. So I will link Jill razor here, so if you want to go grab one, you certainly can. But this was just basically your gentle reminder today that it's Sunday. You should take some time for yourself. If you haven't checked out my Sunday salon yet, definitely visit my website. It's brand new. We're going to be diving into the world of just taking care of yourselves on those days when you have a little bit of extra time to do a little at-home treatment, or just, you know, to go outside in nature, whatever it may be. Just spending that time on yourself at least a little bit every week. Quick note on the recycling of these. I just said that they're recyclable, but I do want to be a little more specific, because you do want to pull the metal part out, the razor part. Just use some tweezers and wiggle the metal part out, and you're going to need to dispose of that in however you locally dispose of like sharp blades. So you might have to figure out where to put the metal part, but this plastic piece is absolutely recyclable, so don't come for me. I wanted to make sure that I specified that. Now, since it is Sunday and I have no intention of putting any makeup or anything on today, I'm gonna try Nuda, which is the brand that I've been using the face water for, like the tanning drops, loving them, selling them at the salon. But they sent me their hyaluronic tanning serum. So I am going to try this on my face today and see what kind of glow I can get from the, I don't have this one for sale yet. This would be a new product to me, but I'm super excited to see what kind, you know, what it might feel like to like wear it throughout the day and see what kind of glow that I get. So stay tuned for more on this hyaluronic tanning serum, because if it works great, you know I'm gonna get it for the salon. So stay tuned.